Now, once a student wants to take a quiz in the course, and let's just say that the quiz to be taken is in physics uh, lower set. So we have physics lower set here. So if you come down, you just see uh, all the quizzes are embedded within the curriculum, right? So this is introduction. You have the quiz. I have a quiz here, an introductory quiz. So let's just see how the quiz is going to run. And when you look at it here, you are going to see 10 minutes already, which means the quiz is going to be for 10 minutes. So you have to start preparing your mind. So you just have to get into it. Click on start course. Once you click on start course, it will not take you into the course where you're going to see the quiz. So once you're inside there, this is introduction. You have introduction here. You can ask a question. As we know, you have introductory quiz that is here. So down here you see it says next quiz. So you just click on it. You're taken out to the quiz. Once the quiz opens, you see this is the title, introductory quiz. It's just a basic evaluation. It's not going to be taken seriously in this case, but you have to make sure that anything that you do as far as learning is concerned, you do it well. So these are the instructions that the instructor has given you. So you have to read these instructions in order to take this course, this quiz. Sorry. So you see here, you have 10 here. This is 10 minutes, as we indicated. It's 10 minutes for the quiz. So you have to make sure that you work within this time. So once you are done with the instructions, just click on Start Quiz. So once you click on Start Quiz, it's going to open the questions that are linked with the quiz. Now the first question is is this: Is COVID-19 real? So you have to answer this question: Is COVID-19 real? Right? Because you have just a single. Uh, the instructor has designed the quiz to have just one question per page. To have just one question per page. So you can submit your quiz. You can save the quiz and come back to it later. You can check your answer when you click on one of the answers. This is a true or false question. You have a number of question types that will be asked that can be used for quiz questions. So here you can click this to give you a link, a hint, but most often than not, this will be disabled, right? This will be disabled so that you don't have it. What is this true here is just because the instructor would have just put true here, but he may put something different, but not true or false. He may put on something that will just guide you to give the correct answer. So that's just it. So this one mark here, this one here is just saying that this question is 1 mark. So let's just we've seen the hint, right? We've seen the hint that it is true, but let's just decide to take false, right? So if we take false now, we check our answer. You see, we're going to have a 0, fill, and then you see correct answer is true. Any explanation why this question uh, has answered true is given here. The instructor may decide to give it here, or he may decide that you people discuss it in a forum. So you can create a forum. You say, okay, now we have quiz discussions. So you come there now in that forum now. You ask other questions. You talk about the solutions. You talk about. You explain a number of things in the forum. So you can create a course forum. You say, okay, now introductory quiz forum topic. You can create a topic in the forum. That the topic is discussions on introductory quiz answers, and then everybody that uh, is in the course will just contribute at will, no restrictions, right? So once you are done with this question, because now as you have 0 like this, you cannot redo it again. That's all, because the quiz is being designed for you to take it just once. So always make sure that you take your time as you're doing it. And then you look at the time flying. So we have the countdown here. Now we have 10 minutes. Now we have just 7 minutes something. So I have to click to go to the next question. So the next question is components that provide internal storage to the CPU are. So it's also one mark, but this time around the instructor has not given any hints. So the hint cell is empty. So once the hint cell is empty, you're not going to have any hints here to guide you on how you can answer this question. So in that case, you just have to know the question, how to answer the question. So now let's just click on registers and then check our answer. Wow, that's the correct answer. And since this is the correct answer, and the instructor has also given some explanations, just check down here. You're going to get the explanations that instructor has given why the correct answer is registers, right? Why the correct answer is registers. Once you are done with all your the questions, just click on submit quiz, right? So once you click on submit quiz, it's just going to submit the quiz now, and then you see, and that is it. You see a total marks you have 1 on 2. Yeah, you see a message that comes to you. Say thanks for taking the quiz, right? And so you can move around to maybe to check your questions with the answers as well, or you can just check here, click on check results, and then it's going to bring up a dialog box, right? It shows that okay, correct answer here, this is a question, and the correct answer is this. So you can click on Facebook here, share on Facebook, on Twitter, on Gmail. You can share it now to social media, and you help other people in the process. So that's just a summary of it all, how you take a course. If you click on next unit here, how you take a quiz. So you click on next unit, and then you come back to say the previous unit is now is quiz. You come back to it, you will not see the start quiz again, right? You can only see check results. Once you've eaten your cake, you cannot have it back. So that's all about the quiz. You've already taken the quiz, and the results have already been sent to the administrators. All right, and that's all. So make sure you subscribe to this video that will teach you how you take your quizzes on the website.